Well done, guys. Brave, I should say.
Thank you.
This might be my ignorance, but this is the first time that I've seen voice and zither paired together. How did your duo come about?
Well, we knew about each other for a long time. And actually, I really wanted to work with Sarah for years, but there was never an opportunity to put on a zither and voice concert.
Yes, and then in January, I needed very urgently a soprano for a concert. I had to decide in a few days, so I asked Camilla because I knew that she's a fantastic soprano and super good with contemporary music. So when we first met, I asked her to play the next big concert with me, and she asked me to apply for this competition. And all before we played the first tones together, but it was a lucky thing. So that's
so
how
you
we
play
came
more
together.
often with singers?
Yes, I have some experience with that. I mean, the zither is really suitable for that, and also Renaissance repertoire, lute songs, and everything. That's quite well. So, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And for you, I mean, the piano versus the zither, what is that experience? I mean, it's so delicate, I would think.
Yeah, absolutely. The zither, you might think that it's a lot quieter than the piano, but it's really not, and it's a very intimate feeling of singing with such a stringed instrument. I love it. I don't really want to go back to the piano now, to be honest.
Ooh, shots fired. Amazing. In you guys' own words, this is a new cycle for the exploration of what if, instead of, the decision having just been made, or trying to figure out what the decision is almost. When did this realization and idea occur to you?
I really like the German word Begegnung. So I'm not a native German speaker, but I've been living there for a few years now, and there are some words that you pick up as a foreign national that sort of stick in your mind, and one of them was Begegnung. So that's roughly translated as
Encounter.
an encounter, exactly. And then from there came the idea of how do encounters happen, what happens after an encounter, and there grew out the idea of a diverging path. Yeah.
What if you had never needed a soprano for your concert? What if
Yes,
that?
right. Especially at this moment, a path diverged, and I could have asked another person, then I wouldn't stand here tonight. So a lot can happen from small decisions, and I think Camilla and me both have some, diverging paths in our life. So, yes.
And was there one piece in your repertoire, either as a singer or as a zitherist, that you thought needed to be in this cycle, or that you thought that's where we're going to start?
Well, definitely we had the Flügelschlag, which was written by our very good colleague Eva Kuhn, which is the idea of a butterfly effect. And that was originally written for zither and
Yeah,
voice.
that's the only piece that's originally written for zither and voice. All the other pieces are arrangements of ourselves.
By Sarah. Yeah.
Brava.
And so this was quite set. And also Camilla came from the beginning with the Kinderlieder from Reimann.
Yes.
So this was also like the starting point.
And was this a step outside your comfort zone? I assume more or less singery things.
Pretty singery,
But for
isn't
you, Sarah, as a zitherist, I mean, do you spend most of your time behind the zither, or was this known territory?
No, I'm feeling super comfortable with doing more than just playing. I like it more to do more than just play. So I'm doing a lot of also music theater things and innovative concert formats. So yes, that's something I'm doing more regularly.
Yeah. And the setup of your performance with these kind of blocks of light at the beginning and the media in the back and the matching jumpsuits?
Yeah.
Yes.
What is it? Yeah.
How long did it take you guys to decide on this more, let's say, the simpler way to stage it instead of, perhaps any number of ways of doing it?
I mean, ideally we would have a yellow wood and we'd have a path diverging in it, but we felt like the idea of the lifts really compacted our idea of what happens if you go upstairs, what if you go downstairs, what if you miss the lift and thereby miss your train and thereby miss your job interview. And so the lifts were quite a simple but
Yeah,
I
Camilla
find, yeah.
also, from the beginning on, she wanted to have the lifts.
Yes.
So this was fixed. And I think what took the most, I mean, Camilla is now really a professional video editor, so she spent her summer editing our videos, and I think she did fantastic.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, but that took the most time, not the decision to simplify it like that. That was quick.
Yeah, and the light blocks were, as you saw, that was very much sort of us walking into the lift, and we were hoping to bring the background into the foreground without really bringing two actual lifts on stage. But maybe next year that might be possible.
That might be a little bit more expensive. Well, it was wonderful to experience this with you guys, and I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah, great.
And I hope everyone in the audience had fun. Did we?
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much. And now you can go relax. It's all done. You're all done.